Good morning, guys. It's about 10:21. Yeah, I'm talking. Hi. Pete ran up to Costco. You can't see the piggy here because of the window, the glare from the white curtain, I think. They're light color. But Piggy's out. And Maisie's been obsessing. She wants to go get Piggy. I did mention it on the Blackmouth Cur group, about this. And of course, these, so many of them were bred especially for hunting hogs. And evidently she comes from a hunting line. She's not shown much interest in herding anything. Herding, not Hurting. But boy, she sure obsesses about that piggy next door. It's so cute. It's out there eating grass or whatever. At least one thing I know, I'll probably never be able to get a pet pig. Not that I ever even wanted one. Lots of melting frost. Everything did get frosted last night. We were supposed to get close to freezing. Very thankful for our furnace being fixed. Thank you, Lord. And Pete is at Costco because, let me see if I can find this again. This is a Dyson, I guess I could, no, I don't shrink that. I don't know, I guess I should shrink this. Yeah. I knew something would work. Dyson Hot and Cool Air Purifier. And it's on sale. Pete said it's about the length of his arm, from shoulder to fingertips, or slightly smaller. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. Do I make it bigger on here and smaller on there? I can't figure this out. Anyway, it heats, purifies, and cools. We can use something like this in the RV. But one of the reviews said that keeps his room, which basically we're kind of a big room, but keeps a big room heated to above 70 and only uses about 200 watts of power. Now every other heater we have in here is 1,500 watts. So that's a lot of heat, especially when we're parked in our driveway at home. And we mostly use our heater to supplement our furnace because propane is expensive. Furnace runs on propane. So when we're at a park where electricity is included, we use both to kind of keep the heat, or kind of keep the cost down. When we're at a park that charges for heat, we could use, or charges for electricity, sorry, we could use this, which uses a whole lot less electricity. So that's kind of a cool thing. I think it will be a great addition. And then, if it works as well as they say, we can get rid of, resell, and this is the time of year, most of our other heaters, because we have tried multiple heaters and used multiple heaters. We might keep this one and another small one. But in the summer, it says it also cools. And of course, I've read the reviews and everything. So, which is cool because, we can only run one air conditioning unit at a time in the RV. Either the one in the bedroom or the one up front. So, if we want to, on really hot days, we could use this at the other end of whichever end of the RV doesn't have an air conditioner running, just to help the air conditioner to keep the entire unit cool, which we don't have much trouble with unless we're stuck in the sun like we were in Essexville. We didn't have any shade over us, so, and on those really hot days in the 90s, it was difficult to keep it below 80 in here. So I think this will be an excellent choice, and I think by selling our other heaters, we'll probably recoup most of the no cost. So that's where Pete is, at Costco. So that's how the day has started, and I will see you guys later. Bye. You're going to go off the edge. Good thing Pete piles all that stuff back there, huh?
Make yourself at home, Maisie. Hello, honey. Hi, Maisie. Hi. I love you too. Yes, I do. I love you too, but don't tell Annie, okay?
Annie would be upset.
Annie. Yeah.
Such a good girl.
Good girl. Maisie.
There's the other one waiting for Dad. Yeah, she can. She's really strong. You're a strong girl, White Maze.
Hi, Maisie.
Hi guys, it is 6:13, temperature 53 degrees. We're on our way up to, well, we're on the west side of Lansing now. In fact, this road is the dividing line between Ingham County and Eden County. Oh my gosh, those are gorgeous over there. I love those, and they stay red for a long time. And in Michigan, a little known fact, stop signs are optional. If you want to stop, you can. If you don't want to, as you can see, don't. There's the Sears Outlet District, Premium Air Sports, Ollie's, and back there's, that's changed so much. Back there's Home Depot. The whole area changed so much, that shopping mall thing. There's Tim Hortons. Okay, I'm off Tim Hortons now because I got the worst coffee of my life there the other day. So I'm done. We're going back to that other Beaners or whatever it's called now. They had to change it because somebody got offended about something or other.
Big B.
Big B, yeah, Big B. So it costs twice as much, but we'll go probably half as much to make up for the difference. So we're driving along the west edge of Lansing in Ingham County. We're probably, what, 5 miles from downtown to the west?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, that's feels about right. And I'm going to look at a jacket. There's a Fat Lady clothing store up there on Saginaw, which is...
Left or right up here?
I'm going to say left.
Okay.
Because I think it's by that building you used to work at when it was a bank.
Yeah.
I think it's across in that. I know where it is. Remember where that American Eagle store used to be? And now there's a Dollar General. It's in that.
Oh, okay.
So there's a lot of thrift stores up here too, but there's also a ton of bed bugs in this area, as I know all too well. Work went well today, by myself, and I felt really lonely out there because, of course, Don's not working. All the guys were at a seminar all day, and Phyllis, but she's one of the guys, except one, Bill. So it was like Bill and I were the only ones working, and it felt kind of lonely. Even though I talked to him, it still felt lonely. So just knowing that they weren't out there. So I guess that's it, guys, and we're gonna go find me a coat. And then we're gonna go find us something to eat and just have a chance to talk. So, I mean, not about anything in particular, just, you know, right, Pete?
Yes.
Yes. He was fishing today.
Let's watch somebody else catch a fish.
He was watching somebody else catching fish.
11 pounds, 14 ounces.
Yeah, a lady had a baby there. 11, no, I'm kidding. A guy pulled in 11 pound, 14, almost a 12 pound trout. He called Pete for help to pull him in.
Steelhead salmon.
Oh, steelhead salmon. I thought you said trout.
No.
So there's a couple good thrift stores over here in that, back behind that bank and that, what you call it. But I'm not going to go to thrift stores down here, as I stated earlier. So, okay, I will see you guys later. Bye. You! I have just about had it with you. He is just getting so bossy. Maybe she just wanted to see what you were doing. Oh, I guess I'm recording. I can cut this part out, though. Hi, guys. It's about 10 to 10. Or 9 to 10. And let's see, what do we do? Went got outfits to wear tomorrow night and Saturday night. An outfit, I'll wear them both nights. As long as I don't eat, I should be fine. Or drink. Or move. And I am totally thrilled with them. And I'll show them to you tomorrow. I'll show you when I'm wearing when I'm wearing it tomorrow. And then also a bathrobe and a cool necklace. I'll show it to you tomorrow. I'm pretty excited. Maisie, are you excited? No. So, but she's right next to me in her usual spot. Hi. Then we ate. Went to Gold Nugget. I got a piece of fish, a piece of chicken, a piece of, no, half a dozen shrimps, a spoon, about that much, of little red potatoes with cheese, and my nail's broken. I don't know how, but that nail will be gone shortly. That's why I went like this, because it had a rough spot, and I realized it's torn halfway across. She doesn't like it when I leave her. She looked really dorky in that picture. Then we went across the street from Golden Corral to Best Buy to pick up 2 long USB-A to USB-C charging cables. And oh, this. New mouse, new wireless mouse. Mine had broken. If you may or may not remember, it was an owl. It's now stuck to the back of the bathroom door as a decoration. I've been using Pete's mouse because he doesn't use his computer, because he uses either his phone or his tablet most of the time. Then, anyway, so he can have his mouse back, and I got this one, which has 2 extra buttons that I'm used to, but I like the feel of it in my hand. And we came back. I'm about to feed the birds, walk Maisie, provided I can walk at all. Pete adjusted my walker. I have one of those rolling walkers. He adjusted it today, so it's much more comfortable to use. Thank you, Pete. He's exhausted. He's really wiped. He was outside much of the day fishing, or at the fishing place at least. Remind me to tell you what Don told me about the city market, okay, love?
Yeah, and then I got up early too to get this done.
He got up early too. So he's pretty wiped out right now. I know what's Chewy doing. Keep an eye on him. He's a little sneak, huh? He's a little sneak, right, Maisie Dotes? Dad's getting his cable out of the box from Best Buy. So that was our day. Tomorrow I probably won't record during the day, since we're going to the concert tomorrow night. I'll probably just save all my video for that. I just want to rip that off. Okay. Ew. Okay, so, well, I hope nobody thinks that's a piece of coconut and eats it. Sorry. Okay, sorry. We are not amused.